Hi YouTube! So before I start this review, I just want to say that I know I look like a hot mess right now. I got home from work and I took off my makeup and I just don't care. I love the comments that I get from people. They're like, woo, call the ugly police, or like they make a comment about me, which honestly, I don't care. If they're like humorous or if they get my attention somehow, I might respond back to them with like some acknowledgement of some sort. I don't take offense to it, so I don't get angry about it, but like I may make another joke with it just to see how fun we can get with them. But other than that, they're kind of pointless because people aren't going to like argue back and forth with other people because you're not posting a comment on the material of that's the subject of the video. Like, who cares what your opinion of how I look is? That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about books here. Or whatever those videos in the past were. Duh. So, that's kind of pointless, dumb. I know I'm talking about them a lot, so it kind of seems like it bothers me, but I just try to get and, like, think about the mindset of those people who go on to, like, people's videos and watch them, and they go on there just to be a troll. A troll is a person who just, like, says a comment to start like a comments war or like, you know, sparks some sort of like animosity and yelling, fighting stuff on YouTube or on blogs and things like that. So I don't know if it's just because I'm not that kind of person or what, but like I don't see what drives a troll unless they're just like a very argumentative type person and they like hostility in their lives or something. I don't know. Anyways, enough about that, because this video is actually about a book called Comfort and Joy by Kristin. And yes, comfort and joy as in the holidays, as in this one specifically. It does relate to Christmas, and it's June. So this is actually the second book in a row that I read that had like a festive holiday theme to it. I don't know. I must have been in the mood or something. Anyways, I'm reading a bunch of her books, and I'm finding her to be an extremely talented and engaging author. So, Comfort and Joy, let me just read you what it's about. In this modern-day fairy tale, New York Times bestselling author Kristin gives us a very special gift, the heartwarming story of a woman at a crossroads between two lives who finds a second chance at happiness. Joy Candellaro used to love Christmas more than any other time of year. Now, as the holiday approaches, she finds herself at loose ends. Recently divorced and estranged from her sister, she can't summon the old enthusiasm for celebrating. So without telling anyone, she buys a ticket and boards a plane bound for the rural Northwest. Yet Joy's best laid plans go terribly awry. The plane crashes deep in the darkness of a forest. Miraculously, Joy and her fellow passengers walk away from the wreckage as the plane explodes. There, amid the towering trees, Joy makes a bold and desperate decision to leave her ordinary life behind and embark on an adventure, just for the holidays. Following the death of his ex-wife, Daniel O'Shea has returned to the small town of Rain Valley. Now he is a single father, facing his son's first Christmas without a mother. 8-year-old Bobby isn't making it easy. The boy has closed himself off from the world, surrounding himself with imaginary friends. When Joy and Bobby meet, they form an instant bond. Thrown together by fate, these wounded souls will be touched by the true spirit of Christmas and remember what it means to be a family. Then the dramatic turn of events shows Joy the price of starting over. On a magical Christmas Eve, she will come face to face with the startling truth. Now she must decide, in a time of impossible dreams and unexpected chances, can she find the faith to reach for the love she has found and the new life only she believes in? Okay, so this book is like that, but not really. So you're reading the book, and you're like, okay, there's this lady, and one of the characters in it, her sister, they mention, her name is Stacey. She spells it with E-Y. My name's just with a Y. And so it's kind of funny because Stacey is kind of a bad girl in this book. I would not recommend this book for children because it does talk about sexually explicit activities a little bit. But other than that, it talks about the recently divorced Joy and why she got divorced, and then this plane. Yeah, so then there's a situation brewing and whatever, and then she takes a plane, and then as it says that I read, her plane explodes, so she's in a plane crash. That's not funny. Sorry, but it's just funny not haha, but funny like. Okay, so we have the story, then we have a plane crash, and she survives, and it's this thing, and all of a sudden, boom, things flip on you, and it sort of reminds me of The Sixth Sense. I see dead people, but not really. So anyways, it says it's a fairy tale, so it is kind of like mystical, magical things happen in it, and I really do like that about this book. So she's a best-selling author. And again, her name is Kristin, just so you can see the spelling. This book's called Comfort and Joy. I'm going to read Firefly Lane by her and let you guys know what I think about that one. I'm currently reading a Janet Ivanovich book called Foul Play. I'll probably finish it tonight. And it's a fun, cutesy romance one. It's not one of her other ones. But yeah, Comfort and Joy. I would recommend it. You don't have to read it during the holidays, but if you want to, feel free. And please go ahead, comment on my makeup. Look, I have redness. I have a mole in this eyebrow. If you looked at my other videos, I've actually discussed this in the past. I get blemishes. I have other moles on that side. What else is wrong with me? This side of my head is like up higher than this side's like lower. It's weird. I don't understand that. My eyebrows kind of do that too. Like this one is up and arched. This one's flat. This like side of my face is like flat, and this one's like up and arched. I look better with makeup on. Most of us do. But again, I don't care what you say. And the main point of this video was to discuss the book. So if you enjoy Kristin Hannah's books, comment if you have read this one. Let me know what you think. If you haven't read it yet, I would recommend it, especially if you liked her the more popular one that came out recently. Oh, I just read True Colors. That one was good too. And this one just is a little more magical to it. Not a lot. It's not like Harry Potter or anything like that. But it has a little bit of like, in it, if that made sense at all. So thank you for watching my videos. I really sincerely appreciate it. For everyone who's subscribed lately, thank you guys too. And I look forward to sharing more videos with you. I have a makeup look coming up and nail look coming up and another probably book review coming up. So yeah, stay tuned. See ya.